Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the Columbus Picker here. And today's video, so I had something happen to me just in the last week or so that has never happened in my eBay store. And so I'm making this video basically because I figured that there might be somebody else out there who needs to hear this. And so, you know, I figured I'd go ahead and put it out there as a video. But basically what happened is I had a buyer purchase a Black & Decker lids off. And it's a thing where you put a jar in, spaghetti sauce, pickles, whatever it may be. You hit the button and it takes the lid off of it. And there's two different models of this that I'm aware of. There's the JW200 and a JW400, and I've sold both of those in my eBay store. And I actually earlier I had both of them in the store, and so this particular buyer purchased the model that has the lids off, but it also has an additional can opener on it as well, and I believe it's the JW400 model. And so it was a Monday morning. I had a lot of orders going out, and basically I just wasn't paying attention. And I grabbed the wrong item off the shelf and sent it off. And yeah, about 4 or 5 days later, I think it was 4 days, I got a email message through eBay from this buyer saying that I sent them the wrong item, and they took a picture of the item that I sent them. And the problem was, as I said, I had that model in the store, but in the time that they purchased that model, I actually sold the other one. So at this point, I didn't even have the one they were looking for. So I did go ahead and obviously offered them a full refund, and they sent the item back. But, you know, so I got to thinking about as far as making this video, and I think basically there's two things that I take out of this. One is to basically slow down, and even though I think I have a very good attention to detail, obviously I let this one slip. And I think the slowing down part is actually very useful, especially right now in the time that we're in, especially here in the area that I live, with garage sales starting to ramp back up. A lot of times people will rush from one garage sale to the next, not take the time to dig underneath the tables, to look through the boxes. That's a lot of times where you'll find some of the best stuff. And a lot of times the stuff in the boxes, they're just looking to basically, they want to push it out, so you may even get them to give it to you. I've had that happen to me in the past. So, I think, like I said, what I took from this is, even though I think I have great attention to detail, I needed to make sure and go back and take another look at how I'm doing that process. And the other thing is really to tie into that as well is just to slow down. Mistakes happen, but I think if we all take a second and kind of step back, you could definitely minimize the mistakes. Luckily, the buyer turned out, she or he left me good feedback, which I was actually surprised. I was expecting, to have feedback that's not so good in that particular. But they were really happy with the way I handled it, and the quickness that I responded, and I refunded them as soon as I got the item back. So that's really all I've got for you on this one. If you like these type of videos, and you want me to make more content like this, please leave me a comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. Maybe give this video a thumbs up and share it out with somebody else if you think that they might find this helpful. And that's really all I got. As always, picking ain't easy, but it beats working a 9-to-5 job. Columbus Picker, I am out.